Wisconsin teachers are next in line to get the coronavirus vaccine. The next wave of eligible groups announced today by the state health department also includes child care workers, people enrolled in long-term care programs, essential workers like bus drivers and grocery store employees, and staff and residents in group living facilities like student housing, homeless shelters, and prisons. They have to wait until March, though, for the vaccine. Tom Durian explains why there's some hope it could happen sooner.
When the state made the announcement about Group 1B today, they made it very clear that it all depended on how many vaccines they got from the federal government and how reliable the information was about when they'd get them. Today, the Biden administration said they're working to fix both those issues.
It's great news.
If you're a frontline worker like those in the grocery business, you may be watching and waiting for your turn to get the COVID-19 vaccine. Today, they were among the people added to the Group 1B by the state.
Employers are able to tell the folks in the store, you're going to be, we expect it's going to take some time, but yes, you're going to be there. We're part of phase 1B.
The state estimates that there are 600,000 people in Group 1B, and they could begin receiving the vaccine by March 1st if the state has the supply.
If our allocation increases, then we'll be able to move up that date. If it decreases, we may have to postpone it.
So much of what the state is able to do depends on their allotment from the federal government, which is sometimes hard to predict.
We have not yet received our allocation for next week, so I will tell you, my fingers are crossed that it will be higher than it has been.
Late today, the president announced a roughly 15% increase in the number of vaccines the federal government will send to states as early as next week.
I think we're getting this coordinated in a way that there's increased cooperation and confidence.
The Biden administration is also trying to alleviate the issue of uncertainty, offering states a 3-week forecast of the vaccine that they will get so they can plan.
This is going to help make sure governors, mayors, and local leaders have greater certainty around supply so they can carry out their plans to vaccinate as many people as possible.
The Biden administration also committed today to buying 200 million more doses of the COVID-19 vaccine. I did ask the state if today's announcement by the president means anything to them. They said it's too early to tell just how many more doses of the vaccine they will get. The federal government usually uses a state's population to allocate the vaccine. Reporting in Milwaukee, Tom Durian, TMJ4 News.